Even when the sun don't shine, got faith in, faith in. If you be the cash, I be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news.
What's up, y'all? So I was really about to get in the shower. I completely forgot that I hate trimming my beard before I get in the shower, so I'm about to go ahead and trim that now before I hop in the shower. I look a mess right now. Like, I don't know if y'all can see like all this stubble. Like, I've been saying that all week and people just been like, what Brian, what are you talking about? Like, what stubble? Like, you don't have hair, bro. I look rough, and when my hair starts growing back in, I look like an old man, honestly. Like, I think so anyway. But I wasn't gonna do it because I was actually gonna go to the barbershop. I haven't been to the barbershop all year. I've just been, you know, shaving myself, trimming my beard myself, so I haven't been all year, but I wanted to go because my birthday is in 2 days. My birthday is on Saturday. Today is Thursday. So I was going to go tomorrow, but I got an email saying that I had to do this interview for this company. I applied for a social media position with this, this car lot in the area, and they want me to do a video, and I don't want to get on video looking as rough as I do right now, and I want to go ahead and get it done with. So I decided that I'm just gonna shave myself, and if I don't like the way that my beard looks or whatever, you know, for my birthday, then I'm actually going to, why am I getting shaving stuff right now? Then I'm actually going to just get that taken care of. These are actually my roommate's clippers. I usually use the Andes T outliners to trim my beard, but actually they're not my Andes T outliners. They're my dad's. I think these are like $20 from Walmart. These are like the wall trimmers, clippers, whatever you want to call them. But y'all, my birthday's in 2 days, and it doesn't feel like it. Like, and for some reason or another, I always get like real depressed when my birthday comes around. Put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know what's that about, but I get depressed, like, to the point where I'm like always crying on my birthday. It's so weird. Like, why are you crying, Brian? And it's not because like I'm getting older or anything. It's really just because, I guess because I feel like I do a lot for people when their birthday comes around. I don't ever feel like that's reciprocated, which I know is like so selfish. Like, I probably shouldn't even be really saying that, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, that's not really ever reciprocated. This light here is bad. Ever since I moved into the apartment, I've been like, I want to do it. Get ready with me. Like, I want to do it. I want to do it. So in order to do more, I probably need some daylight light bulbs. Anyway, I just always feel like it's never reciprocated, really. And I don't think it's anybody's fault, really. It's just that my birthday always falls on like a weekday. I can't even remember the last time that my birthday was actually on a Saturday. And it's on a Saturday this year, but guess what I did? I booked myself to shoot a wedding that day. Which I'm not complaining because, you know, photography is what I love doing. But, and I honestly thought that like nobody would want to do anything with me this year just because, again, like, you know, it's never really reciprocated when it comes down to my birthday. So I was just like, I might as well, like, I ain't got no plans. I mean, probably no plans. Hello? Yeah. Because the York company is important.
An actual sale, okay?
You know, I'm tired of you on this sale thing. Like,
The shirt was like what? The shirt was like $25. We're going to sell for like $4.99. With an additional 30% off of that. So I got like, what? Shirt's $15. So
right.
An actual sale. Okay. But then we went to the Pandora store and showed, okay, we're 20 minutes. Oh, really? I bought around 20 minutes. You sure you did?
I'm trying to, but your clippers give you the most. I'm just gonna speed through this part because my clippers, they're really loud right now. I can't talk over that. Like, I'm kind of mad. I know how to fix it. I just don't feel like going through that whole process. So hopefully this doesn't like hurt me. I just really don't feel like going through that whole process of taking them apart and putting them back together. Like, who got time for that? I'm just trying to shave real fast so I can get to do this interview. But Anyway, like I was saying, I feel like it's never really reciprocated. So like on my birthday every year, I just be so over it. Like I just be really, really, really over it. So this year, now that I have like a wedding on my birthday, everybody is asking me like, what are we doing for your birthday? Like, what are we doing? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? And I'm just like, I'm shooting a wedding. So yeah. I kind of wish I hadn't booked the wedding on my birthday because, you know, it's your birthday. Who wants to be working? But at the end of the day, why not, you know? So I'm about to go ahead and shave, and then I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm shaving my head. These things are really scaring me around my neck. Like, they're really scaring me. I ain't fucking up. I ain't got time. That's not my beard. It took me too long to grow this beard now. I'm so mad I can't talk through this part. I'm about to call it a quit because it's good enough for what I'm trying to accomplish today. Like, I think that's gonna be fine for this interview. Alright, that's good enough. Like, I feel like that's good enough. Let me cut some of these straight hairs down, actually. Just down. Trim my baby down just a little. Alcohol. It's gonna burn. I'm about to be screaming on camera. I use alcohol to go around and clean. That ain't that bad. When I get to my neck, I know it's gonna be. Ooh, I almost got a cut on my finger. It's 91% alcohol. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad at all. I almost didn't cut myself that much today. Usually I'll be like, ah. That's not bad at all. But yeah, so birthday is coming up and I'm gonna be working, which I don't mind. Again, I don't mind. Quick shower and then I'm gonna shave because I like to be able to wash my head before I shave. So I'll be back. Alright, so now I'm out of the shower, so I'm about to go ahead and shave. I just like shaving like fresh out of the shower just because like my pores are already open and I can wash my head in the shower. And yeah, so anyway. So yeah, but I'm just learning a lot about myself lately and ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But one thing that I do notice that I'm learning about myself, I'm gonna dry it off. Trying to set up. But one thing that I am learning about myself, and like it may sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure there's some other people out here dealing with the same thing. I told you guys a couple of videos back that I just started dating, and it's been so long, so long since I dated. So it's really fresh, but it's going really good, and it's nothing serious right now because I am talking to a couple of different people right now, just kind of seeing where my options take me or whatever. First time that I actually had options, like, but so with dating comes, you know, getting to know each other, and in those initial phases of getting to know each other, you start expressing things, and when you start expressing things, you start expressing like your fondness for the other person or whatever. So in all of that, like, I realized that I do not know how to take compliments, like, and not just any kind of compliment. Like, I can take compliments on, like, you know, my clothes or something like that. You can walk up to me and be like, Bryant, I love your shirt. I didn't even show y'all what I was doing. Anyway, what I did first was I wet my head, and I used the bevel system to shave. I don't have any more bevel shaving cream, but I'll show you what I'm using now. And the first thing that I do before I start shaving, which is the first step of the bevel system, is to apply their priming oil. So I put the oil on my head. That just helps kind of like lubricate my scalp, so like I won't have any like hairs that like pull and cause razor bumps, because the whole bevel system is designed to like prevent razor bumps. So I apply that, and then I have to load my razor. This is the razor. I have to load my razor with their actual razors. But it's a single blade razor, so I just loaded my razor and prime my head so it's all shiny and things. I'm gonna wet it just a little bit more, because usually I do this like straight out of the shower, but I had to go ahead and get set up, so it kind of, my head kind of dried in the process. But and then I apply my shaving cream. Usually I would apply the bevel shaving cream to this brush. But I stopped my bevel subscription actually, because when I first started they were charging $19.95 a month, and I thought that was like a super good deal on you know, the whole system. You get 3 months worth of you know, products, and they send you a new box every 3 months, and you're only paying $20 for like a month or whatever. But they just upped their price to $39.95, and I just felt like that was way too much. Like, the whole reason why I switched over to the bevel system anyway is because it was a lot more cost effective. Like, I was spending so much money on shaving products. So I just really stopped my subscription. So I'm all out of, I have everything else. I have more priming oil. I have more of the balm that you use afterwards. I have like everything. I have tons of razor, tons of priming oil. My razor itself isn't going anywhere. I just am completely out of shaving cream. And I had another tube somewhere. I just do not know where it is. So now I'm using the Shea Butter Cream by Shea Moisture. And this is the African Black Soap and Shea Butter kind. And I just got this today, so this is my first time actually using it. So yeah, that's what I'm using to shave today. So I'm just going to apply some to my head. But yeah, so I don't know how to take compliments. Like, you can walk up to me any given day and be like, Brian, I love like your shirt. And I'll be like, hey, I got it from ASOS, thank you. I found that dealing with the situation I'm currently dealing with is that when it comes to taking compliments about my appearance, it's like so hard for me. And I don't even know why. Okay, this might not work. I have to apply it this way. No, I'm so sad. I'm sad. This doesn't lather well. Like, my bevel shaving cream lathers so well. But anyway, what I noticed is that when it comes to taking compliments, like, I can dish them out. That's the crazy thing. I can walk up to anybody and be like, you're really pretty, you should model. Or, you know, you have like a beautiful smile. Like, I can walk up to anybody and say, and give them a compliment. But when it comes to me taking a compliment, the only thing I say whenever somebody compliments me on like my appearance or something is like, oh, like, that's all. And it's just so awkward. It makes the situation so awkward, because I feel like you're like, oh, that's all I'm getting. Like, no thank you, no nothing. I don't even say thank you. It's just so weird, right? It's crazy. It's really crazy. And like, I hate it, honestly, because it's just like, I don't know, I guess I'm just not used to getting compliments. Like, growing up, Like, I never felt attractive. I did get compliments from like my parents and like, you know, some of my friends, and you know, I got compliments sometimes, but it's not something that I was used to or that I grew accustomed to, you know, like. So now that, you know, I actually had a little glow up, I feel, you know, it's just kind of hard. Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't even just think, I know that I'm attractive, I know I'm a handsome guy or whatever, but I guess like me growing up and not getting that attention is kind of hard now, because it's just like something you're not used to. You know, you grow up a certain way, you're used to things being a certain way, you know, like, and actually getting compliments from me is just like not one of those things that I'm used to. Of course, my parents, my sisters, you know, family members always were like, Brian, you're so, you know, you're a handsome guy, but you know, you feel like your family is supposed to, you know, say stuff like that, you know, like, it's one of those things. So like, actually getting outsiders be like, oh, you're attractive, oh, you have a pretty smile, oh, like, you're really handsome, you're really cute, like, that stuff to me is just so hard to take, like, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why, because again, I do feel like I'm attractive. I know I'm not the cutest guy in the world, not the cutest person in the world, but at the end of the day, I'm still very confident, and I feel like I am handsome, you know, like. So I don't know what that's all about, like, and it just makes the situation so awkward, because whenever we're out on a date and I get a compliment, it's just like, oh, and then there's like a little awkward moment. Like, it's like a little awkward moment, and I'm just like, bruh, get it together, do something, say something other than all. Like, you have a mouth, use it. I don't know if I like the shaving cream. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to it. But the way the bevel shape, maybe because I haven't shaved all week too, and I have like so much stuff. Y'all should see how much stubble and hair is coming off in the sink right now. But it's just so weird that that's something, like, you know, that's happening to me right now, because I was living for the moment that somebody would, you know, say something nice to me about the way that I look growing up. But again, I did have people come up to me and, you know, give me compliments on my appearance when I was growing up, but it just was very far and in between, like, so it's like, again, it's not something I'm used to, and I'm still not used to it. Like, I get a lot of comments over on Instagram or whatever, on my pictures on Instagram and stuff, on Snapchat. I get little heart eye emojis, like little wet emojis, like, you know, I get that stuff, but reading it online is different than in person to me. Like, online, I'm able to like kind of craft my, and I guess because it's not like a spur of the moment thing, I can like take my time and really figure out what to say online. So that might be another thing to it. But like online, I'm able to be able to like, thank you. In person, nah, bruh. It's hard. Like, I guess it's just really not knowing. I'm an awkward person anyway, so I guess it's just not really knowing what to say, or, you know. So I just thought that was interesting, like, that I'm having that struggle right now, because I wish it was something that I didn't really struggle with, because I don't feel like saying thank you was that hard, you know. But like, I get like super nervous. Like, I'm a shy person anyway, so I guess that's what it boils down to too. That has a little bit to play in it too, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I hadn't been on a date in so long until recently, so like, we've been on like several dates over the past week actually. So, well, it's been 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks now, but we've been on so many dates over the course of this time, and you would think that I would be a little bit more comfortable taking the compliment, but that's still not happening for me. I hate that I'm about to have to go back over my head. This is another reason why I don't like growing that much stubble, because when I actually do shave, I'm gonna try it this way. When I actually do shave, I have to do 2 passes. Usually I only have to do 1 and I'll be fine. No, when I haven't shaved, or when I have a lot of hair or a lot of stubble on my head, it ain't no 1 pass. It's definitely 2. I want my Bevel shaving cream bag. But I ain't paying no $40 for a subscription. Like, I'm just not. That's a lot of money for, like, per month. You know, that's a lot of money a year. Like, why is that? Why'd y'all up the price? Like, and if you know me, you know I love Bevel. Love their products, love the branding. I just, that price point, when it was $19.99, that was like perfect. Like, because before I was buying Gillette products to shave, and I don't like the way, this makes my head feel dry. But before I was buying Gillette products to shave, and like, the razors that I used, they were like, the refills for the razors were like $20. Who was trying to pay that much? The Bevel system was $19.99 alone, you know? So like, I was saving like a bunch of money because I didn't have to buy shaving cream because I was getting that. I didn't have to buy any razors because it came with that. You know, like, it was just saving a lot of money. But $40 a month, like, I might as well switch back to Gillette and get that and go get it when I need it, you know? If I'm gonna be paying that much. But yeah, like, I don't know. Anybody else struggle with that? I guess I'm used to being in my own bubble and getting validation from myself. That like validation from anybody else just feels weird. Maybe that's it. But you know, I guess it's a part of life, and I'm gonna have to learn to embrace it and take it a little bit better. But and don't get me wrong, like I like getting the compliments. It's just been so hard to take it. It's so hard to take them. Yeah, y'all ain't getting $40 from me a month. Like, I love y'all to death, but I got other bills. I got other bills. And I think that for the person who has it, it's definitely worth it. But, like, I don't. So, I won't. Because it's just too much. It's too much. Anyway, I got one more thing to do. What is it? Oh. So the last thing that I do whenever I finish shaving is I use the Restoring Balm from Bevel 2. And this is really good. It has tea tree oil, aloe vera, witch hazel. And it really just helps like soothe your skin so you don't get like razor burn or any kind of irritation that follows shaving. If you shave, you already know like skin irritation is like super real, but with this with the Bevel Restoring Balm, like it does a really good job of making sure. They actually have Bevel shaving cream at the store. I think they carry it in Target. We'll check that out. But I didn't see it earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So yeah, it helps kind of soothe your skin. It makes you feel so good after you finish using it. Like right now, I can feel like the tea tree oil giving me that refreshing feel. It just feels so good. Like I said, it makes you feel like you just left the spotlight for real. It makes you feel real energized and just refreshed, and it just feels, it's like that minty feel to it. So I use that, and whenever I shave or trim my beard, I get razor bumps like right on my neck, and if you can see, I have some right now. I just picked up this bump control today, and like when I tell you this stuff like works like magic. I bought some bump stopper like 2 weeks ago, and it's still full because like that stuff didn't work at all. I'm gonna do a review on that, but bump control like is the GOAT. I've talked about this before on the channel, but bump control is the GOAT when it comes to like getting rid of razor bumps. Literally in a day or two, they're gone. I don't know, but this is fun. I'm gonna be doing a bunch more get ready with me. Like I had fun filming this. Like, and next time I have a better setup because I feel like y'all are over here. I'm not engaging. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. So it's just everything that I have to do to get ready is in the bathroom, literally. So I know a lot of people film in their room. Can't really do that because I gotta shave. It's been fun. I'm enjoying my new apartment because I have more freedom with my videos. I'm not confined to like one room in the house and trying to do everything in there. Like I can literally film everywhere.